Oops. Sorry.
Oh dear.
That's okay, buddy. I think I had some damage from hitting the wall. Crash car.
There's a tire there.
Sorry, guys.
Somebody's wheels rolling across the track.
I tried to cut that corner and it did not work, guys.
Hello, Ross.
How we doing, sir?
Real good, buddy. Ross, George and I were wondering if the track, like you and I are in this little session by ourselves because of the way it divides up the cars. Why? I
Yep.
don't know. But is our track wearing as if all those guys were running on it?
I believe so. Yes, it wouldn't be nearly as advanced as it is if it was just the two
It
of us
is.
out here.
It most
Right.
definitely is. You're seeing the same track we are.
I was just curious.
Otto. My bad, dude.
Oh, there you go.
I kind of got back to the throttle too hard. They didn't grip around.
Yeah, one inside.
That's what I'm at.
All clear, all clear.
I know it's a
Tires
good
are better than
problem.
4, right?
You got one inside. All clear, all
Just say,
Said 8 tires are better than 4, right?
hell yeah. Try to use that throttle a little more, Otto. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not really using too much brake, so.
Yeah, I don't use any brake. I'm trying to like find the sweet spot, but I always over-rotate in the center.
Yeah, I'm popping the shit out of my throttle, which is probably not the correct thing to tell you. Trying to find the most grip and the less grip in certain spots, you know what I mean? It's just tough.
outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. All clear, all clear. Got the cars out there.
Slow us down.
That's funny.
I just saw you from so far away.
Nothing to do. And my steering was broke, so. That's funny. Going in far, a lot of air.
I was trying to mimic your lines, it just didn't work out. You get in that dark gray, she get a little touchy on you.
That's a lot of cars in one spot.
Sorry, George.
No worries.
was trying not to mess you guys up.
No, you didn't.
What's up, fellas?
What's up, Austin?
Hey, Bob.
You ready for the Saturday?
Yeah, I think so.
I figure I'd do the first hour and then you can do the next hour and 40 minutes.
That's probably not a bad idea, especially if, have you run in the rain before?
Yeah, but why are they planning on rain this weekend?
It might rain for most of the race, so.
That pro setup they put up there works really good. I filled it with, actually, you can't exactly fill it. You have to leave it like 2/10 short of full.
I filled it up and changed the camber and got it set up to where it would pass inspection and everything, and it felt pretty good still.
I just put it 2/10 less and left the setup the same because the car ran so good. But I got it. I told Jim I could get it to 2/10 less than full. He's like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah." Before it goes fail.
Yeah, I don't know. I filled it all the way up and changed the camber or toe, whatever got out of spec. I changed it to normal, and it seemed to work all right.
Yeah, I forget what lap times I was running.
What are y'all talking about?
We doing endurance league?
Race Saturday.
Okay, one at a time.
Endurance league on Saturdays we do. It's once a month. This weekend is 2 hours and 40 minutes at Spa.
GT3s?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Well, there's actually mixed. You can do the prototypes too.
I love Spa. I'm looking forward to it.
Good luck, boys, in qualifying.
Do you have to qualify?
You don't, but you have to race in the heat race. We qualify first, then there's 2 heat races, depending how many people we got. And then that lines us up for the main feature accordingly to the qualifying.
The track surface will reset for qualifying too.
Good to see you out here, Claus. I'm glad you came out and had some fun.
I don't
me
have.
too.
Absolutely.
I don't have a Tuesday night race, so figured I'd try this stuff.
Hopefully you have fun and help us spread the gospel to the others.
Yeah, we've been having fun in this thing.
Green flag, green flag.
3 laps of qualifying too.
There's a checkered flag.
I see you sneaking in there and laying down a lap, Claus. I see you.
I'm good at when it's a green track. Once it gets slicked up, I just keep spinning out and hitting the wall.
But you just got to be slow as fast.
Throttle, baby.
Minimize wheel spin.
I just hold it wide open and see what I can do.
There's your problem.
That's the first problem. You're
Paul
gonna
Travis
have a
told
bad
me.
time.
Paul Travis told me that's what you do.
Do you know who you're talking to?
And the Gen 4s or whatever the hell we was running, it kind of worked there, but not with
Not with
these.
You know, I'm just pulling your jank job.
Hell yeah. You know, I didn't race this track last time for some reason. I missed this race. First time I've ever raced this track. It's fun.
It can get pretty racy.
It's more fun once it slicks off and widens up. I don't like it
It
when it's
is.
gripped up like this.
It's really tight, hard to turn sometimes.
Yeah, I never can hit. There's that little ripple on the entry to 3, and I never can hit that right until it slicks off some, and I can kind of float across it better.
I practice, and then like we were saying, the track wears in, and I'm like, all right, I'm getting the hang of it, and the track it has whatever wear to it. And then on the green track, I struggle, man. I do.
Should
I
be
am-
on the brown part of the track.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
It'll stick to that fucking grass.
Holy shit, Austin! I got you by 1,000th of a second.
Yeah, I suck at the dirt cars.
Yeah, okay. We get ready to go to school with the Ross Lance Austin fucking school.
Well, I see those guys were all A-class dirt racers.
Hell yeah.
And
I-
then there's just peons.
Todd, I was trying to talk Ross into the dirt school of Ross on Monday nights.
School of Ross. It's like School of Rock. Yeah, I like it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can call it Ross's little dirt corner. Maybe we can get some other members out.
Well, everybody that came out to run the dirt tonight gets to let in on the scoop that we are going to be having a website again very soon.
Super cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be awesome. Wait till you see it. I've seen previews of it. It's going to be really cool. And an app for your phone, and the merch store will be in there, and it's going to be really awesome. Ian Spears putting it together for me.
That's awesome. Thanks, Ian.
Very cool, Ian.
Word up.
Ian's in the living room talking about, I don't know, something to his mom. Sound like somebody's gonna kick Otto's ass here or something like that.
Hell yeah. Did he use them same words?
Hey, kinda.
Well, that means business, bro.
I'll tell you what, man. It ain't nothing beating me on dirt. Dirt's hard for me. I want to use my brake.
You could use the brake. You just got to stab it really hard to make it do what you want it to do.
That's kind of what I've been doing. But
It's got the cars have a left front brake. You can set left front brake or right front brake connected or disconnected.
Yeah, there ain't no trail brake in these things.
And if you leave it disconnected, it'll help the car turn to the left.
Oh, interesting.
But you got to stab it pretty hard to make it actually turn to the left.
Yeah, if you're gentle on the brake, it'll actually turn to the right in quite a hurry.
Yeah, like for real, you got to stab it pretty hard to make it jolt to the left like you want it to. And I apologize in advance if I take anybody out. I'm not used to my triples yet.
Oh dear.
We're just here having fun, and Todd even gives us some fast repairs. So it's
Nice.
it's a chill night.
Did I
Ever fix
remember
that
to put them
fuel
in?
issue?
And tires.
Yeah. Yeah, watch your
You're
fuel
gonna
if
have
you
to
do have to
save-
go in,
you-
because it just
you're
keeps
gonna have to
pouring
save a
fuel
lap
to
of
it
fuel.
if you go in.
It didn't on the last race.
What's the problem with fuel?
Oh, maybe it was just because we were at Bristol that night and it was actual pit boxes that it did it. I don't know, but
I think we found the setting. What
I think
caused
Todd
it.
just had the settings goofed up to where you can actually change tires and fuel.
Gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha.
it wasn't a dirt format. It needed to be set for dirt oval, and it wasn't.
Hey, at least we know now we could go to Bristol and run a 200 lapper in these things if we want to.
That'd be wild with how slick the track would get.
Green flag, green flag.
sorry, Todd.
That's all good, Daryl.
I kind of jammed the brakes a little too hard.
I think Paul turned his grip packs on for tonight.
Hell yeah! I finally beat Ross in a race that don't count.
Good job, Chop.
Thanks, man.
Look good out there.
I was gonna say I don't even know how to get on the pit road here.
All right, man.
Pit
Line
road
up
here
on
is
the
kind
outside road
of
now.
fucky.
Pit road is closed. We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
I'm sorry.
It's in the middle of the back straightaway, and you
estimated
head towards the
SOS
start
is
finish line, and you make this big S bend and you come out.
521.
Weird.
It's competitive out there.
I'm
Head
just gonna
down,
apologize
stay
now
sharp.
for starting in front of a bunch of people. I probably shouldn't be.
Just run qualifying laps, Claus, the whole time. You'll be all right.
On with the tires.
Just feeling the bar.
I've heard that term before, and I had no idea until you guys clarified all that shit the other day in Discord.
Yeah, apparently I'm a complete dumbass, so.
Hey, look, I've got a nephew
All right,
that
man, we'll
runs
go on green next time,
modifieds and dirt, and I've heard him talk about it, but I didn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Hell no, I have no idea.
What are we talking about?
Get ready.
Getting on the bar.
We're not talking about pole dancing either,
Cars in.
I got dollar bills.
right?
I'll make it rain. I'll make it rain.
Yeah, and your car's
Green, green, green. Side, clear low, clear low.
Me and my horse
Outside. All clear, all clear. Outside. Clear high, clear high. You're in third place.
Damn, Ian got a hell of a launch up off the top of that track, didn't he? There's the flag, man. It's
Damn
over.
fine little battle of the spears there.
That's what
There
I
you
was
go,
gonna
man.
say, dude.
Good job,
That,
driver.
that was great.
That's really cool, man.
Good job, boys. That was awesome.
Ian got him at the end.
Hard to
Ian
tell
making her
where he
work
was
up.
at.
Old Ian making her work up top where Grandma keeps the good stuff. Sorry, Otto.
No, that's not your fault. That's all me.
Sorry, Dare.
That's all
Oh
right.
my God, it's a murder.
I just saw car parts flying all over the racetrack.
Yeah, me too.
Talk about a duck hook.
Sorry, Todd.
It's okay, dude.
That's what I'm not used to with my triples yet.
Yeah, it's all good.
If I was still in my VR headset, I would have been looking at you through the whole corner.
Uh-huh.
Outside. You're clear high. Clear high. Outside. Outside. All clear. All clear. Outside. All clear. All clear. Outside. You're clear high. Clear high. You got one outside. All clear. All clear. Go low.
Oh no!
Outside. You're clear high. Clear high.
I are dead.
I was screeching the whole time when I spun around in front of everybody. This is gonna hurt.
That was fun, dude. I got no steering now.
Like you just mentioned, though, you've probably lost some power.
Ian, hopefully you got the 4-speed back turned down a little bit because you just got pile drove.
Gotta get Ian before he gets to me.
Alright, man. Warm up the building.
Good luck, everybody.
Oh, yeah. That's what you call an old ramrod.
Right?
Good luck.
Alright, man. Line up on the inside row. The road is closed. We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Thanks everybody for coming tonight, and thanks to Klaus for giving it a
The
shot for the first
estimated
time.
SOF is
Kabiko starting on the outside pump.
1,521. It's competitive out there.
Sandbagger.
Head down.
That's
stay
sandbag.
sharp.
It's paying off.
Track didn't reset, did it?
Shouldn't have.
Everyone's
We escaped for 3 laps.
I noticed there was one. I think USA reset during the feature, but
No, she's good. She's very good.
I'll be hunting for some grip.
Is there cautions?
yes, sir.
There are.
Only give
But-
it
Yeah,
crash.
The
You
last
can
10
only
laps will be
fix your.
single file.
I was gonna say you can't take tires or fuel. You can only fix your car.
You got 2 fast repairs.
Oh, I'm gonna need them.
Where the hell is pit road?
You enter in
It's
the
on the
middle of the
backstretch.
backstretch, like you'll see a little like asphalt road that turns into the backstretch.
You'll see 2 yellow
Big-
cones.
And
Okay,
you'll follow the
gotta
cones
drive-
around a weird little serpentine pattern to your pit guy.
cool.
All right, man.
Yeah, you
we're
got to
going
drive
green
like straight
next
through the
time
middle of the
by.
racetrack to get to it.
I think it's like a 30-mile-an-hour pit speed. It sneaks up on you where the actual line is. It's not really marked that
Get
well.
ready. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Yeah, one outside. Clear high, clear high. Three wide, you're still. Yeah, one
Sorry,
inside.
I didn't mean to
Wide there. Clear low, clear low.
Oh, you're good, bud.
Side, all clear, all clear. Side, clear low, clear low. Side. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Clear low, clear low. 70 spots left. Alright, you're back in third. There you go, man. Good job. Counter in 3, 2, jump 50 spots left. 15.631. 70 spots left for finish. Counter in 3, 2, jump 50 spots left.
Shit, sorry, Jason.
Got a car stopped up high.
Fuck.
70 spots left for finish. Counter in 3, 2, jump 50 spots left. 15.555. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Slow car down low.
We got to let the pace car by us.
Checking
Let
up
the
hard.
pace car by. Pit road is now open.
Still wave arounds and shit.
Take it.
But
Pit road is closed.
caution laps do not count if you do go to the pits.
Nah, I'm a lap down.
Tell me to let the 16 by. Oh, pass me up.
You don't want to be in front of me.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Go ahead, Todd. Now it's time for you to pass.
Get ready. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
tires up against the wall. Let it get off the track.
Got a car stopped up high. One, just getting on the left. 18.427.
Sorry.
Tires there, Ross?
I'm taking the base car turn one.
The road is now open.
I tore the damn wheels off of it.
All the random ways to kind of not find your line. You know, I guess because I stare at a computer screen all day at work, like I get a little blurry-eyed in the evening when I race for a long period of time. And
Pit road is
when
closed.
that cloud came through 3 or 4 laps ago and it got shaded, I all of a sudden couldn't see the racetrack where I wanted to be anymore. I about plugged the damn thing in the fence.
I don't think you're the only one I've messed with.
The briefest second, just everything was the same color. I couldn't tell anything apart.
Makes it very hard to be fast on dirt.
That it
Got
does.
A gray, a light gray, a medium gray.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, line up on
Shit,
the
I'm
outside
close
road
by.
now. Get ready. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. All clear, all clear. Inside, clear low, clear low. All right, back in third. Yeah, man. We have 10 to go this time by. Leading to 15. Inside, go on. Clear low, clear low. You're in second. Inside, clear low, clear low. All right, man, that car is a lap down.
Oh, sorry. Gosh, Jason, I hope that wasn't me.
Nah, it's
All right, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
Sorry
Chevy
for whoever
Jeep were terrible.
I got into me. I got into the wall and couldn't get her off.
Race car, turn 1.
Good day, fellas.
Be close.
See, Claus. Glad you came out tonight.
Not close.
Gotta go in front of me, Chop.
My bad.